Melbourne United celebrated their captain Chris Goulding's 450th game in spectacular fashion, with a commanding 106-79 victory over the Adelaide 36ers. United's relentless performance, particularly in the second half, proved too much for a weary Adelaide team, snapping their three-game winning streak in the NBL 25 season. After a tough loss last week, Melbourne bounced back with an all-round team effort, shooting an impressive 53% from the field and recording 26 assists, while limiting their turnovers to just 8. The 36ers arrived at John Cain Arena as one of the league's form teams, having recently defeated the Sydney Kings. They started the game strongly, finishing the first quarter with a 29-24 lead after a 13-4 run. However, Melbourne gradually took control, edging ahead 58-52 by halftime. The second half saw United step up their game, particularly in the third quarter, where they outscored Adelaide 21-8, including an individual 8-0 run by Marcus Lee. Melbourne's defense tightened considerably, forcing Adelaide into tough shots and limiting their shooting percentage to just 37%, while Adelaide struggled from three-point range, making only 3 of 16 attempts. Chris Goulding, despite the Milestone pressure, contributed 13 points, but it was a collective effort that sealed the victory. Ian Clark led United with 18 points, while Rob Louis added 16 points and 6 rebounds. Jack White also chipped in with 15 points and 7 boards. And Matthew Dellavedova orchestrated the offense with 11 points and 8 assists. Melbourne's coach Dean Vickerman was particularly pleased with the third-quarter defense, emphasizing the team's ability to lock down their opponents. Adelaide, on the other hand, seemed fatigued after a tight schedule and struggled to find their rhythm. Isaac Humphries was a standout for the 36ers with 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 blocks, while captain DJ Vasiljevic had a tough night, scoring just 8 points under heavy defensive pressure from Shea Ili and Dellavedova. Despite the loss, Adelaide coach Mike Wells remained optimistic, acknowledging the growing pains his team is facing as they continue to develop chemistry. Melbourne United's win propels them to a 4-2 record, while Adelaide will need to regroup as they prepare to face the Tasmania Jackjumpers next week. Meanwhile, United will gear up for a highly anticipated clash against the South East Melbourne Phoenix in the next Throwdown rivalry game. Stay subscribed for more videos.